What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I'm Shanika. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We do new mommy content, lifestyle, beauty vlogs, all the above. But today, as you guys probably read in the title, we are doing a what's in my diaper bag, y'all. Now, I did not do anything to pre-prep this bag. This is literally the bag that I grab time me and baby leave out. I grabbed this bag, so I didn't add anything, I didn't take anything away. I want to let you guys know that I did get this bag purchased as a gift, but I will link it down below because this is not just a book bag, y'all. This is a specifically for babies. It is a diaper bag. It has so many different compartments, and I have not yet to use another bag. Like, I've been using this bag since my baby was born. She is now 6 months, and this bag has just been coming through. So whoever got us this bag, thank you so much. I want to start by showing you guys all the different compartments and what I use them for. Like I said, it kind of symbolizes a book bag, which is really good. It's a unisex bag, so if you or dad needs to take this bag out, it doesn't just look like a mom bag. Using this for baby's pacifiers, as you guys can see, came in handy. Like right here, this comes in handy so well because this leaves the pacifier secluded from everything else. Although I do have some of the peroxide wipes that I wipe the pacifiers off with, which I definitely also recommend. I'll link those up. Like everything that I use that I say, I'll just put a picture up here. The pacifier wipes, I like to take these on the go if she drops her pacifier or if she needs it. Really, honestly, y'all, we only use these in emergencies because my baby, she doesn't even really take the pacifier right now. But if we're in a car and she's like, you know, just can't stop crying, I will give her a pacifier to help soothe her, and I keep them right here. So I love that. Moving on to the inside of the bag, y'all, this bag has compartments for bottles. So if your baby takes bottles, this right here is specifically for bottles, and then it actually kind of keeps them cool or hot. So if you heat the bottle up before you leave and you want the milk to be warm, you put it in here in this little compartment and the milk does stay warm. I've tested. Love the fact that this kind of doubles as like a bottle bag as well. Also has like little compartments here that you can put, like, I guess like anything if you're like making the bottles on the go. For me, I'm like a breastfeeding mom, so I would just like pump and I'll put the bottles in here, and then I also can put like the pump in here as well. It also has another compartment on the front. And yeah, honestly, y'all, I've been using this front little compartment for like my wallet, my phone, or whatever, so it's easy access. I could just find it immediately. Baby's bottles, baby pump right here. And in here it has a pacifier. There's also a side for bottles or your drink. I often put like me a water bottle in here, and then there's another one on this side. Y'all, we got another pacifier. I'm telling you, I like to keep these pacifiers on deck because when we're out and she's uncontrollable, I like to grab a pacifier. So next we're gonna go inside the bag, y'all. And we're just gonna talk about some of the things that I have inside the bag. Now, another reason why I absolutely love this bag is because I didn't have to buy a changing pad. It comes with it. To keep the changing pad separate from everything else, because when we're out in public and we're using those travel changing stations, I'll put this on the travel changing station, and then I'll put the baby on this as opposed to putting my baby directly on the changing station. This comes in handy, y'all, for them car changes. Y'all know, mommies, y'all know, when we, you know, you get desperate sometimes, you gotta change that baby in a car. This comes in handy, y'all. So when I tell you this is one of the single most greatest things in the beginning of my, like when I first had baby, in the beginning when we would take her out, I was like, oh my gosh, like I love this so much. So I keep this, make sure to keep this in the bag. I do not take this out. And I actually want to wash this because I do use it a lot in public. I want to wash it because I normally like to just wash it, just because, you know, like I said, I use it in public restrooms a lot. Another good idea, I don't have it in my bag, but my cousin, she told me about the puppy mats. That's a good thing to kind of keep inside your bag. Keep a few of those inside your bag. If you don't have one of these, you could put that down and then change your baby on that, and then you could just throw it right out. So whatever works for you. Like I said, I always keep me a pump on go because I am a breastfeeding mom and my breasts, they get engorged. So if ever I'm out and they're just like unbearably engorged and I need to pump, I like to keep my Medilla. This was only $27 off of Amazon, y'all. Honestly, this is the cheapest pump that I have, but the most powerful and the most mighty. So I definitely recommend to breastfeeding pumping moms, definitely get you one of these and keep it in your bag because this will save your life. And I talk more about that in my newborn must-have. So if you want to know all the things that I just think you should absolutely should have as a mom, a new mom, I will leave that video link down below as well, y'all. So I have a lot of clothes in this bag, and like I even have like clothes with tags on it, y'all. This is 03 and honestly my baby can't even fit this anymore, but I keep clothes in the bag now because when I first had my baby, I experienced a blowout with her, and this was maybe 2 months into having her. She kind of went so bad that she went through her clothes, and unfortunately I didn't have a change of clothes, so my baby had to kind of like ride around with poop on her outfit. And I vowed to myself, I was like, never again. And I kind of wish that was something that people, you know, I'm telling you, when I tell you I super prepared all of these like challenges in motherhood, I watched so many videos, I asked so many questions, and I'm like, nobody told me that I should definitely always have a change of clothes with me, because I didn't know that a baby, like I just wasn't aware of the fact that a baby will literally poop through their clothes. And so like I said, she pooped completely through her clothes and I didn't have a change of clothes. So I was like, you know what, never again. I will never be caught lacking. So I always make sure to keep a new pair of clothes in the bag just in case. You know, she's never had a blowout since then, but you never know. And actually, y'all, I have to change the size. That's how long ago it happened. My baby cannot fit this. So if she was to have a blowout, this would be too small for her. But I have cute little outfits. I like to just do sets, y'all, and keep them in there because it's easy. Oh my god, look. So I have this one, and then I have an extra pair of pants, and this is something, like I said, that I always keep on deck inside my diaper bag. Also, you guys, even though it is the winter time, I also keep a fan. I keep a fan everywhere I go. You just never know the temperature, and my baby, she gets like overheated really easily. She gets really hot, and it's actually something that I learned on online the other day, that that's a baby thing. Like, babies get hot easily because there's something that they have that causes them to get hotter than we normally would. So I don't like her to be overheated, so I do keep a fan. I haven't had to use it in the winter time, but this is has been in my diaper bag since the summer, and I don't plan on taking it out. Like, this fan is specifically for her diaper bag, so I always make sure to keep her fan everywhere we go, like I said, just to prevent her from getting like overheated. Next, y'all, of course, always keep you a pair of wipes in your bag. Y'all, I made the mistake of letting this run out, and like my baby had to go to the bathroom, and I was like on like 1 or 2 wipes. I was like, you know what, when I realized that the wipes were done, because I had that scary moment when my baby had the blowout, I had to leave where I was at. Like, we were out at the store, we were shopping, I had to change her, she had to change, she pooped, and I was like, this is the last wipe. Soon as I changed her, I was like, we gotta go, because I didn't want to run the risk of her going to the bathroom and I not have anything to wipe her with. So now I do check before I leave out to make sure I have a full thing of wipes and not just like a little bit, like 1 or 2 wipes in a thing. Like, you have to check these things because you don't want to be out lacking. Of course, we're in a time now where you can always just go buy whatever you don't have, but if you have like a whole bunch of wipes in the house, it's just easier to just make sure, you know, your little list, make sure baby has wipes, make sure baby has diapers, because you don't want her to be out and you know your baby has to sit and poo or pee because you weren't prepared. So definitely make sure that you have some wipes in your diaper bag. Of course, with the wipes, we want to always make sure we have diapers in our diaper bags, y'all. And I'm so glad that I'm doing this video because we only got 3 diapers and this is not like, I normally keep at least 10 to 12 diapers in her diaper bag at a time, because again, like I said, that time where she went to the bathroom and she had that big explosion and I was not prepared, I like to have way more diapers than this. So I'm going to actually go ahead and fill this up once we're done with the video. But of course, moms, you always want to make sure that you have your diapers on hand. These are size 2, so these are the right size. I also have to make sure that I'm constantly changing the sizes of her diapers because she is growing so much. So I would like hate to have, you know, my baby is wearing a size 2 and hate to have like a bunch of newborn diapers inside the bag. And like I said, when it's time to change her, she doesn't have the right size. So always have diapers on deck. But like other moms with me, I definitely like to keep a variety of bowls in my bag just in case. You know, I personally like my baby to have either a bow or a barrette or something in her hair like at all times to kind of match her little outfits. And sometimes, you know, we're running out and I don't have a bow and I'm like, oh, I forgot her bow. So and y'all, honestly, the reason why I do that is because my daughter is so cute. She's such a little cutie, but she doesn't have her ears pierced yet, and she honestly is always in pink. But I had a few people ask me, and I know this is just a general thing, like, is that a boy or a girl? And I'm like, I mean, you can clearly see that she's a little girl, but some people just have to ask. And just to prevent that, I always like to put a little bow on her head so they know, like you don't have to ask me that. But like I said, I definitely like to keep a variety of them. If all else fails, I always have a pink bow because like I said, she always has like on pink. So, and I have like a bunch of different ones and I just keep them in a little compartment. And then we also have her little pink Mickey hat that I just keep. Like I always have a hat in her bag as well, just because you just never know when you might need to put a hat on a baby. So next, y'all, we're going to circle back to changing, and these right here are don't walk, run to Dollar Tree and get you some of these. These are perfect because like I said, when you have to change your baby in a car, which I've had to do multiple times, these, once you're done, they're little baggies that you put the diaper in so that when you take the diaper from the car to a public trash can, you're not just putting, you know, the diaper, just a plain diaper in a trash can. Or if you have to let the diaper sit in your car for a little minute until you get to a trash can, it's not just a soiled diaper sitting in your car. So I really love these. These are only $1.25. 75 of these come in a box, and I mean, they are specifically for diapers. So I mean, it's not like you're going to use it for anything else because it is a little one. But you know how you like how people walk around with like the little poop bags for like the dogs? They have these for the babies. And when I seen these, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so perfect, because you don't know how many times I've had to change my baby in a cart and I'm like, what am I gonna do with this diaper? So, and we're like not near a trash can. So I got these, and these are called Angel of Mine disposable diaper bags, and I definitely like love to keep these in my bag as well. Next, you guys, I like to keep a hand sanitizer in my diaper bag at all time. Honestly, I like to keep a bigger one, something a little bigger than this, but this is the one that I had in my bag today. I don't have to tell you why we need hand sanitizer, y'all. We have babies with weakened immune systems, so we want to make sure that we as mommies and daddies are constantly cleaning our hands before we're touching baby if we can't get to soap and water. Okay, so I also like to carry some of these tooth and gum wipes. You never know when you need to wipe baby's teeth, baby gums, and also I just like to wipe her mouth with these because I know it's safe for her teeth and gums. So anytime like I need to wipe her mouth and I don't have like a cloth or something available, I will use these. And I got these as a gift, so I don't know if I will purchase these again, because I did wipe my gum with it and it has a really weird taste to it. So I'm probably just going to use these up and probably purchase some different ones, y'all. I just don't like the taste of these. These are supposed to be good for wiping like your infant's teeth and gums, and it has like aloe vera, a honeysuckle, fluoride free, sugar free, but I don't like the taste of it. So I'm going to look into getting some more, but in the meantime I have been using these, keeping these in the bag on the go. Also, y'all, I really like these Boogie antibacterial hand wipes. These are hand sanitizer wipes for a baby. So I would never put this on her. I just have yet to do anything like putting this on her. I've always used these because these are safe for babies. Y'all know when we out, sometimes people like to grab the baby hand, people like to grab the baby's, you know, arms and everything. And my baby, she puts literally everything in her mouth. So I will wipe her hands with these, and I also will wipe her toys with these, like if it falls or anything like that. Now, like I said, for the pacifiers, I do use the hydro. For the pacifiers, I do use the peroxide wipes that I get from Target, but you could probably get them from anywhere. Honestly, I will put them up here. And then also, y'all, I always like to make sure I keep me a teething toy in this bag. You just never know. Like, your baby's needs, like my baby, she constantly needs to be like entertained when she's up. She's 6 months now, so she's at the point where if you're not physically playing with her, when she's sitting there, she needs to be occupied. So I like to keep like little things like this will keep her occupied the whole time. So I'll give her something like this, or water bottle, like anything, you know. But like I said, I like to keep a teething toy in there, just in case she starts to teeth. And like I said, I will use the wipes to constantly wipe off the teething toys and things like that. You guys, I also just have this. Now, this was a gift from a client of mine's, and so this is a little baby kit. I have yet to use it. I've never used it before. Also too, it is like Johnson & Johnson stuff, and I don't use Johnson & Johnson on my baby, but I just carry this in my bag just in case I ever need it. It has like a baby powder, which I don't use baby powder on her. It has a shampoo. It has a teething toy. I really carry it for like the comb and brush, the teething toy. It has a rubber ducky, and then there's like some wipes in here. So like I said, I have yet to need to use this, but I do have it in my bag just in case I may need, like, for emergencies, anything in this kit. I would probably get another kit, something with products that I do actually like to use on her. I will probably end up switching this out, but I just like I said, I like to keep it in my bag just in case, because you never know when you are going to need something like this. So yeah, y'all, those are all the things that I keep in my diaper bag, y'all. Really big, really full. Like I said, I don't like to put too much in there, but I do like to keep like the little essential things that I feel like if I'm out that I would absolutely need. If you guys, you know, moms out there watch my channel and I miss anything, because again, I am still a new mom and I am new at this. If I've missed anything and there's like a go-to something that you keep in your diaper bag that you absolutely have to have, please leave me some suggestions down below, y'all, because like I said, these are just the things that I've noticed that I've needed and I should always keep on deck. But like today, prime example, today, you guys, we went out, and I always normally wipe, when we wake up in the morning, I wipe my baby's face, I wipe her gums and everything like that. But I noticed that her face was a little drier now that we're in the winter, and so I was like, okay, now I know I need to keep some type of moisturizer in my bag specifically for her, because I walk around with moisturizer for myself, but I didn't have anything for her except for that Johnson & Johnson, and I'm just not comfortable putting that Johnson & Johnson on her. So I know I need to take like one of her little ointments or moisturizers with me and keep it in the bag. And that was just like a lesson learned today. So I'm really just learning as I go. But mamas out there, if you guys have, like I said, things that you absolutely must have and keep in your baby's diaper bag at all times, let me know. Share the wealth, because listen, motherhood there is no manual. I'm just learning as I go. I'm sure you guys have just learned as you go. So yeah, but I'm truly enjoying the journey so far. But yeah, you guys, that's everything that I keep in my diaper bag. Like I said, if there's anything that you must have in your diaper bag, please let me know. Leave the comment down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. Let me know. If you guys are not already subscribed, please make sure that you're subscribed. So much more content to come, and I really appreciate it if you guys made it this far, and I will see you guys next time. Until next time, see you guys later. Bye.